guys? Welcome to the Wanderlost vlog. My name is Jesse Manfra. This is episode 10. I know. Big 1-0. Is that right? Yeah, 1-0. Look at that. I got it right. It's backwards for me. Episode 10. I can't believe that we're finally here. I can't believe I've already done 9 episodes of this vlog. It's been really exciting. We've just released our first episode of local food that I'm super excited about. I hope all of you have checked it out. So Thanksgiving just happened. I hope all of you had a really good Thanksgiving. It's kind of sad. I feel like Thanksgiving kind of gets lost these days. Christmas has become so huge with Black Friday and people shopping and people starting Christmas music like even before Thanksgiving, which is insane. I feel like it's just practice for Christmas. Like at Thanksgiving dinner, I was like, oh, this food tastes good. It'll probably taste better on Christmas though, when there's gifts involved, and I can be selfish. But so I was thinking this Thanksgiving, I feel like something's kind of missing. I don't know. I'm 22 years old. I feel like I've done roughly the same things every holiday season. And I feel like sometimes it just gets a little old. Sometimes it just gets a little boring. You kind of sit around the table and have a lot of the same conversations that you've had every single year. And sure, there is something nice to that. There is definitely something comforting about doing the same thing all the time. But I was thinking there has to be a little bit more to this. So I was thinking about Black Friday. And I was just thinking about how I don't want to go out shopping Black Friday. I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. I want to stay away from it all. And that's when I heard about REI. If you don't know what REI is, it's the place where people go when they're going on their very first camping trip and they buy way too much stuff. They also sell a lot of really cool things. You can get like kayaks there, you can get everything for hiking there, bikes. They're a total outdoor enthusiast dream. And what they did this year was they started this thing called #OptOutside. And the whole idea of it was that REI was going to close all of its stores on Black Friday. It was going to give all of its employees the day off, and it was telling people that instead of going shopping on Black Friday, they should get outside, and they should go do something, they should go hike, they should go for a run, they should just spend time with people that they love, with friends, with family, and they should spend it outdoors. So that's exactly what I did. Me and my girlfriend and another friend of ours who was staying with us for Thanksgiving break decided to go hike a mountain on Black Friday. And we definitely opted outside. And I actually recorded this adventure and I want to share it with you. So let's take a look. Alright, so I just want to give you guys a quick little update on where we are with the next documentary. So right now, me and my friend slash producer, Chris Hughes, we're working really hard on putting together a bunch of interviews about tiny homes. So what we're actually looking at for one of the first interviews, we're going to talk to someone who practices Buddhism and who teaches Zen classes. What we want to talk about really is the principle of minimalism and how a person can change their psychology basically on focusing on less and trying to focus on the more important parts of their life. And I want to focus on that in relation to tiny homes. When a person lives in a tiny house and they're choosing to live with less stuff, do they have a psychological benefit? And I think that kind of relates to these principles of Buddhist minimalism, and I want to see what a Buddhist has to say about someone that would be living in a tiny house. We're also going to be talking to a group called Northeast Tiny Homes Builders. They're out of New Hampshire, and they actually build tiny homes, and a lot of these people that work there also live in tiny homes themselves. And I think they would just be a wealth of information about tiny homes, and that should be a really fun interview as well. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the vlog. I love updating you guys on where we are with our documentaries, and I love just sharing these fun stories with you as I come across them week by week. Be sure to stay tuned with everything that we're up to on social media by checking out the links in the description below. And with that, once again, for the 10th time, music.